We are making brownies this morning, but the ingredients we are using aren't in your everyday brownie recipe. Janet Balsbaugh is a cookbook author, and she joins us this morning in the kitchen for gluten-free brownie. Gluten-free is something a lot of people are paying attention to these days, right, Janet?
Absolutely. I have a gluten intolerance, and I do have Crohn's disease, so that's why I try to stay gluten-free.
And gluten-free, it doesn't mean fat-free. It doesn't mean they're low-cal.
No, absolutely not. A calorie
so they're still
is a
good, in other
calorie.
words.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't wait for you to try that one, too.
All right. Well, they look awesome. But first of all, let's go ahead and show how do we make them. Basically, you're making brownies with zucchini in it.
I am. I'm using Hodgen's Mill brownie mix. I recently took a tour up there with them, and they just have the best products, and I wanted to do something with their brownie mix. Okay. So this is where I got my start at, and I'm just basically using the brownie mix. I've got a cup of zucchini.
So you took the zucchini, and not all of a zucchini, but what, a half of this maybe, and shredded it?
I took about a fourth, yeah.
Okay.
Because I only needed a cup.
Okay.
And a half a cup of your all-natural, unsweetened applesauce.
Really? Applesauce?
Applesauce, yeah.
It usually does not go in brownies. I'm right about that. Okay.
It's my secret ingredient.
Okay. Oh, it's a secret. It's still a secret. Nobody saw that.
And I got a half, 3/4 of a stick, 6 tablespoons of melted butter.
Okay. That makes everything better.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to throw some bacon in there, too?
Oh, yeah. I heard about the bacon.
Kidding.
Absolutely. And then I've got...
Be good for Bacon Fest. One egg?
One egg.
Okay. You just go ahead and scramble it then?
Just a little bit, yeah. And you want to make sure your butter's not hot because you don't want to scramble your egg in there. Okay. It wouldn't be very good. Okay. And then I've got a teaspoon of vanilla.
1 teaspoon of vanilla?
1 teaspoon.
And then you would mix all this up and it turns into the batter?
It does, yeah.
And then cook at just a normal brownie cook rate?
Well, I cook this at 325 because I used a dark colored nonstick pan.
Okay.
So you would mix this up, bake your brownies. I baked mine for 24 minutes. I used a 9 by 9 inch nonstick dark colored pan.
Okay. And then the zucchini inside the brownie mix, does it kind of cook up, or does it turn into like a zucchini bread in a sense?
No, not really a bread. It adds some moistness to it because zucchini is 95% water. So it's very good as far as hydration for you.
It's one of those high power foods, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. What do you think? Or what am I looking at up there?
Yeah, this looks really good. And let me just show everybody what the finished product is, and then we'll do a little taste test. And I want to ask about your book as well.
Okay.
Look at those brownies. I mean, those are just awesome. And gluten-free. Again, they're not necessarily low-cal, but they are gluten-free, so they're good for you. What other kinds of recipes, real quick, Janet, are in your cookbooks?
My cookbooks, then especially my next one, it'll be coming out in the fall. It's going to have pies, it's going to have cakes, just all kinds of really neat things. Cornbread muffins.
All the goodies, all the normal stuff. The first one here was gluten-free and dairy-free cookbook.
Right.
The second one was Kids in the Kitchen, cooking gluten-free, some more kid-like recipes. But great ideas for those of you that need to be gluten-free out there. Check out Janet's cookbook. We will have Janet's recipe for these zucchini brownies on fox45now.com. Just click on Fox 45 in the morning.